video today because the TDU2 patch recently came out, and there's a lot of new things that have came out in the patch, and a lot of different cars sound different, and you know, it's just really big. And there's a lot of new DLC that's coming out and whatever. And as you can see, I also got a new car, Ferrari 430 Scuderia convertible version, or the Spider, or whatever they call it. Yeah, the other thing I'm noticing, something with the new update, my steering wheel is less force feedback. Like, it feels more loose, and like it's not really doing much. And I've fooled around with the Logitech settings and the TDU2 settings to no avail. Like, and that is really a problem for me, because I really liked the way the Logitech would resist my attempts to turn, making it really realistic. But right now it doesn't really. It just feels like that $30 cheap steering wheel I bought from the store when it's not. I mean, I spent 300 Canadian on it, and you know, I like it to work the way it should. And if anyone has the same problem, I've got the Logitech G27, and you know, if anyone has the same problem and are watching this video, then please leave me a comment and tell me how you fixed it, or just like that you have the same problem, because I'm going to get in touch with Logitech and Eden Games or Atari or whatever when I get back. Yeah, so we're gonna go for a drive now. And I'll show you a couple new dealers that pop in. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for a drive here. And I'm gonna take you to some of the new dealers and stuff that have blossomed, and new cars that are out in current dealerships. So, and also, now there is a lot of things that I don't like about this new patch, like the way it makes the steering wheel work. My steering wheel isn't working the way it was before. I will be in touch with Atari and whoever I have to be in touch with to fix that. And I will be, I'll be talking to them, and I'll be in touch with Logitech as well, and I'll let you know when I come out to fix the problem. So, I mean, now I'm going to stop talking and I'm just going to drive. And that's what I'm doing because my steering is not cooperating with me like it was before. Like I used to be able to sharply turn that into the proper lane to not crash into that car or that sign, but see, now I can't. And now as you can see, there are bikes. Yeah, this guy. Your Logitech G27 how when it's not plugged in anything, not plugged in the wall, not plugged in the computer, you can just fool around with it and move it however you want, and it won't give or like resist to you. But then when you would play it, it would, you know, kind of resist when you want to turn and make it seem more realistic. And, you know, now it's not doing that anymore. I'm not sure why, and I know it's something to do with the new update to the game. And like I said before, I will be in touch with Logitech about why that's happening. Because that's really annoying. Some of the same cars. You'll see some of the same. You'll see some of the same cars, and they sound totally different, and it's really like, they sound worse. Like they used to sound good, but like now they sound worse. Like there's only one car I've come across that they changed the sound on. Actually two. That they changed the sound and it's actually good. The first one is this car. Because before when I had to buy it for some sort of photo thing, the sound was horrible and it's squealy. But now it sounds really good. This one's the 430 Scuderia Spider 6BM. And the second one they changed sound on that I've noticed, there's probably more, is the Nissan 370Z, and oh my, does it ever sound horrible. I mean, like, the old sound is much better. Anyway, so we're almost at the first dealer, and I'll give you a hint of what the new car is. It's a Chevrolet, and we're going to the U.S. cars dealer. It's the only hints I'll give you guys. There's 2 new cars in here, actually. And behold the Ford Mustang Shelby. Now this one I probably wouldn't buy, because I've driven it before and it's kind of heavy and groany, like in like an event. It's never been buy before, but it's kind of groany, and yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it. I would buy it to race or anything. Test drive it. I'm not sure what everyone thinks of the interior, but it's okay. It's not award-winning, but it's sucks, but that's also part steering wheel problem. And does it ever make the thing vibrate too? So we're not going to be driving that car, but the Corvette, I will sure be. Next time you see me, I'll be driving one of these. Hopefully you can get it in another color than that horrible blue. This is an A2 apparently. I just wonder how much it's going to cost me. I will trade the 450, the 430 Scuderia for that Corvette. And this one is an A4, so it's not really. And this one's 329, so let's take it for a test drive. So we're going to get into the car first and explore it. Like I said, I didn't really like the other one. So the Shelby. So I wasn't going to go into too depth about it. You can head over to the Ford. You can update your game and head over to the Ford Chevy dealer to check it out. But look at this. This is amazing. It's so authentic. It's exactly like the real thing. And this is one of the only cars in the game that I've actually driven in real life. I have driven in a Corvette. And it was amazing, I'll tell you, and I would buy another one. I would buy one for myself. In real life. For sure. It's so authentic. So, you know, it's awesome. And I'm now going to take the car up for a test drive. And I'm going to do it in the car. Won't let me yet. So if I want to download the content for 80 Atari tokens. I don't know my Atari.com password is. Alright. So we're going to test drive it for now. I just love it. I don't know about you guys, but you know, I just love it. I love that inside. That's it. I will for sure be downloading this and running it. So you'll see the next video, and we'll definitely be driving it. Now the sound sounds pretty horrible. Like, I mean, that's not how it sounds in real life. So if you're thinking of buying a Corvette, don't judge it on the sound. This is not a good sound. Okay, my car really vibrates my steering wheel when this car stops. I don't know why. And the way to get the engine completely turn off or start driving. Oh look, our test drive's coming to an end. Of course it is. Alrighty. Let's get out of here and we'll move on. There's more dealers to cover. So yeah, we've driven enough in my 450 or 430, so I'm going to just skip ahead a little bit, a couple of roads, and let's go to the Nissan dealer. So, as you can see when you walk in, over here there's a new car. Optional parts, Nissan 370Z. So it's very nice. I mean, I wouldn't buy it because I've test driven it and it sounds exactly the same as the regular one. But the regular one looks much nicer. I don't want a bright yellow car anyway. So I'll take it for a test drive and I'll show you what happens then when you start driving it. That sounds much different than it did before. So it doesn't sound very nice, in my opinion. Sound on that. Yeah. It used to be good. I had this car once when I didn't have enough money for fancier cars. And you know, it was nice, but now it's like snooze. I'm not even going to take this out for another minute. Just going to stop the test. And we're going to walk out of here. We're not going to spend as much time as we did with it as on the Corvette. Okay, so we're back, and I'm going to turn the other way. Go around this little roundabout, so I can turn around like I said last person. And you'll notice a couple new places as we go. do a drift with the steering wheel now, and it's just flimsy. And I'm gonna add a clip on online, actually. But anyway, the new updates got some good new features, new colors, and new shine. And yes, we'll get to the bike dealership. We'll get I like the car. I like the car and the bike. So don't ask me to see a bike in videos. I hate them. I will test drive one to show you guys, but they're horrible. Especially when you're driving with the steering wheel and the clutch. Here you'll see another car dealership, where in the other version of the game, like before the update, okay, obviously this Audi dealer wasn't here before. So I'm gonna find a parking space and I'm gonna park. Okay. And we'll show you that this is on the map, and it's near it is on the road. It's Audi East now, and the old Audi dealership in here is called Audi West. And I'll show you the difference between the two. So first we'll go into Audi East. So let's go in there. And okay, so you'll see your usual cars. Audi TTS Coupe, Audi R8, RS6 Avant, S3, but then the new ones are the TDU2 Inuit Edition DLC car, Audi Q7, and then you've got your TT Roadster, that's always been there. But then you've got this car, the Audi RS5 Coupe. And it's nice, but its engine sounds horrible. Like, it's probably the nicest Audi in the game. But, oh my god, this engine ever sounded. Ugh. What is that? Like, what do you call that? And it's just one of those cars where it's... I guess you could get used to it, but it doesn't sound great. The back view like this is nice. I like that. But the inside views, ugh. That's a big snore. I mean, I like this the best, obviously. You guys know that. I mean, I might buy this car because it looks real nice and it's got a good speed to it. I'm really not sure how I'm going to investigate that. But what really makes it annoying is you can't just buy it for in-game money. You have to go and download it. It's like the casino and other things in this game that they don't let you just get. And it's annoying because you want to play the game, but you don't want to go through the extra effort of downloading these things. And you want to just be able to buy them with your in-game money. They always do that on in-game money once I download it. But if they do, I'm going to be rolling. So I wouldn't say this new car is horrible. But I wouldn't say it's great. I'd say it's good. It's a good car, and I'm going to buy it. Our test drive's over, so we're back to the dealer. And then I'll show you the other one, the new one, the SUV, the Inuit Edition. Select it. No, I don't want to download it. This one I won't be buying. I personally don't like the off-road vehicles anyway, the SUVs, whatnot. There's nothing different about it inside. Engine sounds the same. It's not. I don't really understand why anyone would buy that. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then now I'll exit the shop and I'll show you real quick the other Audi dealer. Still has its old Audi West, the old Audi dealership. Go to it quickly and I'll show you and I'll tell you that it still has its other cars. I mean, it still has the regular Audi Q7 here, and then in the space where the that red car we were driving is, they've still got the S5, which I think sucks. So I will show you that, and yeah. So the other place we're gonna go to is, see, there's our Audi East dealer where we just were. We can head up this road, and there's a new Ferrari dealer, and go there. For now, I'm gonna skimp out on driving. I just wanna, yeah, you know. So as you can see, there's a couple new cars. I mean, the 458 Italia is still upstairs. They've got a couple new ones though. The 612 599XX. So this thing, you know, it's a new car. This one's a new car, the GTB Fire China Edition. That's a new car, the 612 Santa. Then there's just the California, my car, and that one. And then there's the Enzo. Okay, and I will take those three cars out for a test drive for you. So we're gonna do that now. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. I don't like that car for sure. For sure, I do not like it. Okay, now, let's see the other ones that have been. Okay, so we just did that one, the 599XX. Now we're gonna do the GTB Fire China Edition. Now you may remember this car from various things. Missions that you've had to drive it on. Now, I don't see the difference between this car and the actual car except for the weird paint job and the Chinese RPM times 1,000 things. Which I conveniently can't read. So, I mean, I don't see anything great about this car. I really don't. And the other new car that was produced for the Ferraris was the Ferrari 612 Santa. sounds very similar to the last car we just drove, the China thing. I also don't see anything magnificent about this one. Really don't. And, yeah. Well, that's this car. Alright, so the next thing is, okay, it's the same with the Audi dealer. The other Ferrari dealer that was there first is still there. I'll show it to you on the map. It is still there. And proudly running. It is still right here. There. It's called Ferrari South. And it's still got all the other cars in it that then it doesn't have the DLC cars in it. That's where the new Ferrari North dealer comes in. Now the next thing, and yeah, this one's called Ferrari North, that one's called Ferrari South. And you've still got Italian Classic. So yeah, and there it looks like there's a couple new cars in here. I'll let you guys go check them out. Okay? I don't have time to show all of them. So yeah, so let's go to the bike dealer. That seems to be what everyone's waiting for, except me. I like the cars. So let's go to the bike dealer, and you see they've got 3 bikes, and I'm sure they'll add more soon. But I will test drive this one. Very careful when turning. You can easily wipe out. And I'm surprised I'm not wiping out now. Ah, there we go. I wiped out now. Alright, so then I'll show you one of the faster bikes, and with most of the faster bikes, it's the same. I don't know why I'm vibrating here. You can see my steering wheel is being really weird lately. So I'll show you one of these. You can't handle it, and you wipe out quickly. Which is why I will not be buying one of these. For sure, I will not be buying any of these bikes. I will not be doing any bike championships or anything like that. So we will be exiting now. And you know, that's actually pretty much it for this video. I mean, there's the new dealers. There's the new cars. There's the upgraded cars. And there's probably a couple of other good new dealers. You know, that I haven't seen yet. Another one that I can see. There's a new European car dealer over here. A new Italian car dealer over here. A new British car dealer. Oh, that's the old British car dealer. But the other British car dealer has been moved over here. So, you know, you guys go check those out. Those are just some of my favorites, the ones I showed you today. And I know everyone wants to see the bikes. And you saw them now. Don't expect them to make many more appearances. Anyway, see you later.